Colton. Stop doing that.
Oh, shit!
Yes, sir.
Oh, my God.
I really want to touch that.
We got a dog cast. Sit down, have a seat. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome back to the Aw Yeah podcast. The podcast for degenerates, by degenerates. I'm Blake and Blake.
I'm Dorsey.
I'm wearing a sick Gatorade jacket, y'all.
Honestly, that is a pretty nice Gatorade jacket. It
Thanks.
really is. And you know what the best part is? We have the newest and best embroidery master in town sitting right next to us to go along with that embroidered jacket.
Embroider me harder, Colton. I need your help.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, if you don't know who I am a longtime friend of All Yeah. I'm Currency Clothing Co. Colton James. I'm happy to be back. Sponsor as well,
Welcome back.
of course.
Thanks for coming.
Have we been holding up our end of the bargain with the whole, sponsorship thing?
Absolutely. All the live events that we've been doing have been absolutely fantastic.
The promo
Good.
code have been banging out as well. Like hopefully, some of our viewers have been.
Yeah.
trying out.
I've gotten a couple. Yes,
Oh,
I
hell
actually
yeah!
have.
That's awesome. I love to hear
that's
that.
neat.
I'm so happy to
Can
hear
we get
that.
the promo code up here on the screen?
Right here.
Oh, yeah, on the screen.
I mean, if you forgot it, I'm sorry. That's not okay. I mean, it's kind of what we are.
I forget a lot of shit, all right? Sometimes I need a reminder.
Oh, did I say that this is the podcast for degenerates by degenerates?
It might be.
So not surprising.
I don't know.
But if I didn't, it is.
The podcast for degenerates
By
degenerates.
degenerates.
And we need a drinking game right fucking
Yeah,
now.
and
what's
we're
the
gonna.
word?
There's a mystery person gonna tell us. Listen closely, and he will speak only if you believe.
Anytime someone says VFW, you take a drink.
That is an elite one. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's going to be a certain time of the podcast that we're really fucking drinking then.
That's going to be tough.
That's
Can we
right.
get a combo?
I would say
Mystery
anytime.
voice.
I would say, can we maybe even get what the event's called to go with that?
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
the location
and the name of the event.
itself?
Yeah.
Camp
That's
Currency
right. 2023.
The mystery voice is spoken.
So
And there it shall be.
get your VA injury percentage vouchers ready, vets, because we're gonna be going down your
We're gonna-
lane.
And out of curiosity, are there terms and conditions? What if we just say currency?
No drink.
No drink?
No
Okay.
drink.
No
It has to be
drink.
camp currency. It has
No
to camp
drink.
It has to be.
Perfect. All right, thanks.
Monster kill.
We're not trying to get blacked
you.
out in the first 10 minutes of being here.
Headshot.
Like that's not okay.
I was curious. Okay.
That was a valid question.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is.
I wouldn't have known.
So I got to get right into this, man.
Absolutely.
Me and you have been in talks for a while.
Yep.
To make something happen.
Yep.
And from what I understand, it finally happened.
Yes, it did.
Can we see what would happen?
Are we talking the thingy thing?
The thingy thing.
all right.
The thingy thing.
Hang
I want to
on.
see the thingy thing.
Out of the mystery bag below me.
Oh, you got a mystery bag?
Yeah, he's got a mystery bag.
You got the mystery beverages?
No,
I've
hold
been
on.
around
Wait, no, hold on. Before you bring that up, there's something that we have to say. This is, when he pulls this out, this is a moment of All Yeah, because this is the moment of a rebranding for the main logo of All Yeah as well. So no longer will the Natty God be the head of everything, but now it'll be the head of all music related, and this will be the brand of All Yeah in the podcast.
Oh yeah, records. Natty got face. Oh yeah, everything else, whatever silly looking thing Colton's gonna pull out. I don't know, guys.
Are you guys ready? Mm-hmm. All right, so here's the moment. Can we get a drum roll?
I want a really nice drum roll edit in. Here we go.
There it is. Oh, look at that.
Yes, sir.
gonna-
Made
Oh
by
my
yours
God.
truly.
I really want to touch that.
Oh my God.
What size is that?
Oh, that is a large. I think.
That's a
Large? All right, go to Dad. He's the first one that said he wanted to touch it. It goes to Dad first.
Ah, so yeah, that's a large. My audio might have cut out
Keep it
there for a
going.
second.
Keep it going. That's what's next.
All right, this would
Gracious.
also be a large.
Oh, that goes to me.
Let me go ahead and just show it in case I didn't well enough the first time.
Yeah, I just recently weighed myself. I had to stay at my
Thank
mom's
you.
when we lost power. I stepped on the scale and it said, "You're fat as fuck." So I have not been in a large in a little while.
So what are
now.
you rocking here?
You're
XL?
fat as
XL.
fuck.
XL.
XL,
Here we go.
baby.
There it is.
We're gonna get
That's
a
all we
close up
need.
for the camera real quick too. Check that out, baby.
So we can maybe let these guys know what you want to do. Maybe see them on the Audio website in the future.
Oh, Oh, dude, they're even tagged. I love that.
Yep. Yep. We made them very official.
Embroidered.
So, yeah, maybe you see some new yeah merch soon. Come to some live events.
We'll be getting into more live events here shortly. And,
Oh, yeah.
talking about those.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
And,
gonna be slanging these
so,
hoes.
yeah,
So, by
Yeah,
the
this
way,
is my
sorry
end of the
boys, I kind of
sponsorship
did
deal.
this without your permission and kind of did it all behind your back. Hopefully you don't mind.
So
Totally.
point at me, Dorsey. Let me see your chestises. Oh my God! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh, that is nice.
Oh,
Ladies
yeah.
and
Oh,
gentlemen,
it's so cozy.
that is
It's
nice.
so cozy.
It's just incredible.
Sorry, Spooky, I had
Yeah.
to cover up your shirt. It's
Yep.
it's a new piece.
Oh
yeah, merch.
yeah!
I had to throw it on
Oh,
right now.
yeah.
That's so
Me
nice
too.
and cozy.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah!
But for those who didn't see the shirt that I was wearing prior, it is the Spooky,
Shout out my guy, Spooky.
the Scram shirt that he has
The
with the little
Spooky,
cat,
so
his,
spooky.
his classic cat there.
I have a surprise too. In my breast pocket, I have 2 bouncy balls
Nice.
Courtesy of Little Man.
Yep.
for
take 'em
him.
for you.
Actually, courtesy of an old man at the mall, because I told the baby. He was like, ball! And I said, well, I don't have any quarters. And a fellow was like, y'all need quarters? And he gave us quarters. It was very kind and gracious. I hope he was blessed.
That was sweet. That is awesome. Now I'm just decked out in currency and oh yeah, and just now I'm cozy and
Yeah. So
warm,
that
like,
actually, man, that really turned out better than
Oh,
I.
dude,
I
that's-
didn't
it's
try it on or
great.
anything.
it's so perfect. That's exactly what I was going
It
for.
pops out the flannel perfectly in the middle there.
Oh yeah, yeah. You hit the exact vision that I was going for on this,
Sweet,
dude. You
Thank you. Thank you.
Shout
get a
out.
hug.
Thank you. Absolutely.
You get a hug. Thank you.
Oh, we're hugging now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 Oh,
I
are
don't
we
know if
doing
you
this
were
over
here.
Dorsey?
Dude.
No, that's what I thought you were coming off for. I just seen you weren't dressing, and I was
Oh
like,
no,
"Holy
he's getting
shit,
naked.
what the fuck's going on?"
Oh, look at Dad.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Yes.
me boy. Divulge.
Salud a todos.
And also, for those who didn't know, this is going to be our wardrobe. Well, I don't know. It's not going to be my wardrobe because me and this man have something cooking up special for
Yep.
my wardrobe for Camp Currency.
Oh my God, that's the one right
Drink.
there, guys.
But there will be also some Oh Yeah merch available there. There will be a bunch of great merch by this man as well.
Appreciate the
But
plug.
that's all we're going to get into that. We'll get more into that a little bit later. But
Absolutely.
Did the mystery voice get his?
yeah, Mystery Voice got his. Yeah, his is right there.
Yeah, mystery voice with the mystery sweater.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody got
Good
his.
stuff.
Mystery voice was actually a winner of a Currency Clothing Co. giveaway. Funny enough.
Really?
Yeah.
The mystery voice is a mystery winner.
Yeah,
I-
I can't reveal.
I
Oh,
was a
fuck.
winner
Well,
as
I've
well.
had many giveaway winners, so you won't know who it is. You won't know who it is.
I was a winner.
Yes.
I was a winner. I
A
was a
Camp
winner.
Currency winner. There's also
my-
a Camp Currency Instagram too. Make sure you do follow that for updates.
With my
Drink
ticket.
again.
Oh shit.
I hope
With
this
my
could
ticket-
branded deodorant someday, because I forgot to put some on this morning. And boy, howdy, it's sour up here.
Whoa, he smells like White Castles, boys.
That's why I'm, that's why I made you a sweater, dude.
Mask it. Also with the event March 10th, with my 2 tickets, I'm also going to be raffling those off to go towards it as well. Just add that into the bonuses because I wasn't expecting to win. I really wasn't.
It
but
was
hey,
random, and I seen it, and
Yeah.
that's what it was.
Yeah, it's the way it works. But hey, my tickets are going to somebody else, and I want them to get it.
And
So
that is the March 10th Bowling Bash at
Yep.
Indian Lanes. We'll have Currency here, obviously, with us, repping that night.
we'll have spooky films.
Yes, sir. And then we've got Raincheck playing, Eastwood
them.
Drive, Hutch, and Diet Smiles. So we've got a good night of bands, good night of friends with us, with a couple of booths set up there. We
You
handle
saw the ad.
candles.
You saw the
You
ad. by
saw
the way.
that.
You saw the ad.
You
You saw the
You
deal.
saw that.
Or you'll see it again if you haven't
Yeah,
yet.
yeah. We might like that. That ad is courtesy of me and Dad. I will take credit in helping with that. Like that was
a
a
good
pain
ad.
in the ass.
Yep.
Yep.
I
It
saw
was-
the whole process there. It was being sent to me via text message.
Yeah,
There
me
was
and him were
a
in
creative
talks.
director there. He held the pen, and I held the. God damn it, render. Fuck. What do you mean an unknown or an invalid argument was made, Sony Vegas? Shut the fuck up.
Do you ever think maybe if you paid for the actual service, you wouldn't have these issues rather than just streaming them like and getting them illegally?
Yeah, I mean, if you're
Hell
a
yeah.
cuck and you pay for software, go right ahead. I'll ban your wife too. I'm not fucking doing that shit.
So,
Him and they're
man,
pissed.
as you know, the last few days, man, we've all been dealing with a quite a big issue, right?
Yep.
sleeping in the cold. Well, no, hold on. You were a lucky fuck. You had power for a while, didn't you?
I did have power, so I survived the first wave. Fucking ironic enough. And then I got blue balled afterwards, having no Wi-Fi. So I don't want to say there was definitely people who had the worst, no power. So I'm not gonna say I was, down bad. I know my brother Dorsey over here was in the cold. I'm down the street.
I was in the cold.
You could have came over, by the way. I don't know why you didn't text me.
We originally were trying to stick it out here at the house, and we did for a little while, but after 2 days of that, it dropped to, like, the 40s in this bitch. Yeah, so, that doesn't matter. Fuck. We're gonna edit that out, I don't ask to edit much, but that one might be getting edited out.
Yeah, no,
But I came and checked on the dogs, and it was around the 50s, and I was like, alright, we're taking them to Ma's house, so... We had a nice slumber party over there. Both Tika and Mr. Jake. I think we got a dog cast right now, actually, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, she'll back it up.
Yeah,
I was worried about the pipes freezing.
Yeah.
It gets
That's what I was
bad.
more
I was
worried
I was stuck without power as well, and it got to the point where it was so bad, dude. I was sleeping in the. I also sleep in the basement currently, so I was sleeping with a sleeping bag.
Tough.
I was in a sleeping bag,
Yeah.
and then I had covers over top of me. So I was dying, dude. It was bad, and then I remembered and. Oh, I'm sitting here like it was like 3 years ago. I remember. No, I was just sitting in my car, just charging my phone, trying to get a fucking heat and just charging. Like it was horrible.
I worked every day, so I was charging my shit at work. Both my phone and my Switch both were being charged at work.
Switch.
Yeah, I had to. I needed some
Switch.
entertainment.
Yeah.
Man. Fuck.
That whole situation is the reason why the last episode also got delayed. By the way, that was a fucked.
Yeah,
horrible
and
thing.
also some currency orders got delayed as well because people couldn't even drive on the road.
Yeah.
That was tough.
See,
Fresh after a release.
that
was
that
tough.
hurts. That hurts.
Yeah, that was
What
tough.
a bunch of nerds. I didn't lose power at all.
Fuck you, man. All right.
Well, you have a
I
child, so I guess I'm thankful for you.
Thanks. I did lose Wi-Fi for a day, and it's still fucked up because WoW stinks. So even despite having power, we didn't get the episode out on time.
We're trying
Now.
to cock tease to the next segment.
That's fine. So we did tease some live events a little bit. So we got the March 10th one. The March 18th, you will be out in Saginaw at the Vault for another live show with a couple of the same bands that were there at the night at Fisher Hall.
Yep.
I
So,
think the only one that's going to be new on that is actually Avalanche, which
Nice.
if you've been fucking with all, you know Avalanche.
You know
they're-
Avalanche.
That's the homies.
Hold on, Avalanche the band. You give them that fucking respect. You say their name
Shout the guy.
correct.
Shout the
You know
guy.
what? You know what?
Avalanche.
You know what? Smack me. I deserve
Avalanche
it.
the band.
You're
God
right.
damn
It's
it.
Avalanche the band
Yep.
on all socials. Go
Shout
ahead,
the
Mom.
guys.
They're great.
Can't
They'll be
believe
there. I think that's the one add-on that happened for that one.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that's another Currency Clothing pop-up shop going that night.
Yeah. So let's talk about. Are any of my all guys gonna be arriving there with me?
Fuck no. Not even gonna lie to you to your face. Absolutely not. St. Patty's Day is like one of my favorite holidays, and that is the day after St. Patty's Day.
Okay.
I am probably gonna drink till about 8 a.m. on Saturday, the 18th, and then sleep until about 8 to 9 p.m.
Maybe me and Mystery Voice can go.
I'm torn, man. I don't know.
I was blackout by 11 a.m. last St. Patty's
Dude,
Day.
last St. Patty's Day was
nice.
so bad. It was
Yeah.
so bad for me.
This is
and
the
you.
benefit of not being a big drinker.
I started
I'm
my
gonna be
new
awake.
job the day after that, and like my job is a very physical, hard job, and it sucked. It sucked. I was so hungover. It was the worst thing in the world.
Sir.
Yeah,
But-
so I can't promise you, but I wish you good luck.
I wish you
And
good luck.
I hope you have a phenomenal time there that night.
Yeah.
And I hope everything goes well at the Vault on March
yeah.
18th.
Yeah, no, March is pretty packed. Fun fact, March 10th is also my birthday, so come celebrate the Currency Birthday Bash too, in an effort of charity as well.
Is it March 10th, actually?
Yeah, March 10th.
Look
so,
at that.
so then the
Yeah.
week after that, if you can't make it and you're a little too far, come to Saginaw. You can enjoy some more rock music, and then there you go.
I think
You're out there
Colton's
partying with us.
he's gonna bowl a 300 for his birthday, hose.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can smell it. Look at him. Look at
Yep.
him in the face. I'm telling you.
And remember, I had something really witty to say, and then it just went.
The 21st night of September.
You guys want to hear some bowling sound effects?
Yeah.
Sure. Well,
check
then,
this
you know
out.
what? We'll listen to bowling sound effects until the end of the end of the segment, and we'll put the ad for the bowling.
I was gonna say this seems like a good time for an ad. I've
Yeah,
been around
yeah.
a couple times to know this.
You know what
get
my
it.
favorite
happens
part
here.
about that ad is the old '90s animations, the
Yeah.
old Brunswick '90s animation.
You
Those
can
are so
tell
fun.
who does different flyers for each.
Yeah,
was
it's
Blake's
absolutely amazing.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a
wait,
good
wait.
idea.
Are you a normal person? Do you love animals? Are you a weirdo that's allergic to dogs and cats? But you love them anyways. Come on down to the All Yeah Bowling Bash, where you can show your love and support to the Taylor Animal Shelter for only $5. $5! Check out some amazing bands: Hot Triad, Smiles, Ranger, and Eastwood Drive for only $10. You can enjoy some cosmic bowling. That's $10, 3 games, and shoes all included. So come on down, see some great music, and hang out with Spooky Films, Currency Clothing, and us at All Yeah Records. Helping animals. Indian Lanes and Wyandotte. All Yeah Bowling Bash.
Oh yeah!
Currency.
Was that good? Was that good?
I
That's
think it just came
phenomenal.
in my pants.
Oh,
Respectable. Respectable.
You busted?
I did.
A good hands-free
I gotta go
nut.
clean up. I gotta go clean up,
Good
guys.
little hands-free
Oh my
nutter.
god.
That's all right. I'll take over on this.
Yeah.
So we have more upcoming events we're gonna tease here.
Yep.
Obviously, we have the April 1st comedy show.
April Fools. No, we don't.
Ah, it's a joke. Just
you
like my
son of a
life.
Very caught me. I was like, oh shit.
No.
Did we lose? Did we lose it, guys? Lose the deal? I'm like, fuck.
Laughs and Labor, Parts and Labor, Melvindale.
Yep.
Flyers out there. There's
Yep.
a promo out for it. Check
Yep.
that shit out. We'll
I made
have
the flyer.
Hey, we did make the
Yeah.
flyer.
I
on
made
that
the
one.
flyer.
And we got a good lineup. Ken threw together. Shout out Ken Wood.
Yep.
for
Shout out
that.
Ken Wood.
And then Brett Solferino, I believe, will be the host or
Yep.
The
help
man with
hosting.
the fucking magnificent mustache.
Yeah, he's got a crazy
Does he?
mustache.
Oh, dude, a
actually.
Really?
magnificent mustache.
Shout out to Brett.
Man.
And then a couple other comedians. And then we'll be doing a live podcast
Yeah.
that night as well.
I'll also be there
We
selling
can-
stuff, currency pop up again, always. So yeah, come pull up. It'll be a good time. That will be almost exactly a week right after, 2 weeks right after March 18th.
This thing's being a bitch.
You guessed it, ho.
Yep, I did guess it.
Now, we
was
do
just-
have a gap with no shows for a little while, so maybe something in the works for May.
Yeah, let's talk about one day, man. You can see the statistics going up and up, how many shows we're doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that's an every weekend thing eventually.
Yes, damn it.
Valid.
If you want to give a quick shout out to all the comedians.
Yeah, well, we can give him a
Yeah,
proper
for
shout
April
out.
1st, absolutely. We already shouted out Brett Solferino. He'll have his own little timestamp, too. I don't know how long everyone's getting. We got to work that out still. But,
Jack Reeves,
Yep.
there you go.
Ken Wood,
Obviously, Ken Wood.
Emma Stevenson,
Yeah. I'm
Devontae Abel.
Yes, sir.
Plus, All Yeah podcast and Currency Clothing pop-up shop.
Which is going to be really interesting because normally if you come to any of our events, we usually start with the podcast. On this one, we're actually going to be ending with the podcast.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah. So that's going to be actually really interesting, and we're going to bring up all the comedians, even if they bombed, and and they're going to have to come up and talk to us, and we're going to ask them
If
how
they
did it
want.
suck?
How was
they
bombing?
Yeah,
Man.
how did it feel to suck?
If they
You know?
want, no
Like-
one's forced.
Yeah.
We can
Did you guys scout the space?
Yeah, I've been there
we
multiple
did.
times.
Yeah,
I'm
we-
kind
Good
of a
question,
frequent
mystery voice.
flyer of Parts and Labor.
We went up to their
Where
open
you-
mic as well.
Where's your
Okay,
situation
cool.
as far as the table and how you guys are going to do
We'll
it?
talk about that.
It's,
after the
we got it all
episode.
taken
We got-
care of.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
we'll have our
excited.
shit put to the back of the stage.
And then at the very end, we'll just pop it right up,
pull it
and then
forward.
we're
I don't know
gonna
where
be
I'll be,
on
but
stage.
I'll be there.
We'll be on stage. You're gonna
Oh,
be right
is
by
it
the
lighting
door.
in-house?
Yeah, lighting
Right by the
in-house.
doorway?
We'll have a decent amount. Yeah, you'll be
That's
right in the
beautiful.
door.
I
People
love
won't be able
that.
to. People won't be able to avoid you.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Black Friday was the same way. That was amazing.
Yeah. People won't be able to avoid you.
Yeah.
As of now, the only other upcoming event that we'll be talking about today is the obviously highly anticipated July 1st show, Camp Currency.
Yeah!
What are you
I need a
staring
drink.
at real quick there, Dad? I'm just curious.
The postman delivered a missive.
Shout cheers to you guys for that one.
Cheers.
Fucking saludos. Salud a todos.
So yeah, let's talk about Cam Currency for a minute.
I'm happy with Cam Currency. All right, Dad, fuck you in that letter.
So if
Hold on.
possible, can we bring up the Cam Currency Instagram here? We have a screen, and we have. I want to shout out all of my performing artists and my vendors coming to take part, just so everybody's got the proper promo. I don't want to leave anybody out.
This is a new account. Don't yell at me for not following.
It's okay.
Don't
It's
yell
okay.
at me.
to say
It's
you
okay.
bitch.
I
This guy
made this
doesn't
just for
like
the
Cam
Instagram. I
So-
made this Instagram just. I just made this Instagram just for the podcast, so I can do shit on here. That's the only
So
reason why.
I want to go ahead and give. I'll say everybody's name. So it'll be Sweet Tea and Don's in the last hour taking over there. That will be from 10 to 11. We'll have Juan and Hue Cusco. We'll have, and that'll be, of course, beginning hour before that. I can't remember all the time frame because there's so many people, so forgive me. We'll have Fats, Kid Led. Fats, of course, he's a longtime friend here as well. Performed at Black Friday, always killing shit. Kid Led, 10-Star G, new performance. 2G Day Day, new performance. Hustle Tone, he was there last year. Leeway, Muda, Money Moves Gav, The Real D1.
Yeah.
Josh, all performed last year. Another new name, Soko. Zen Den was there last year. Same with Casey Cash. Lil Siren's new.
Yeah.
That's
he was out there
my.
on Blackout Friday.
Yup, shout out my boy. It's been my boy for a long time. All My Friends Wanna Die were there last year. New performance with J-Rock. I Love God, Mom. That's Shout out my boy.
2
episodes ago.
Yes,
That's gonna
sir.
be nuts.
Shout out to I Love God Mom, and then the opening band. This will be the first band to actually ever perform at Cam Currency. They're opening up.
What?
That's right.
I'm shocked. I didn't know. When did this happen?
Rain
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. You ready? Ready? Tell them why you started with the opening band. Tell them.
So the reason was I was inspired. I've been accused of being a very rap eccentric human being.
Sure.
Yeah, story of my life.
And yeah, I went to these rock shows and I'm drinking more beer now and fucking listen to more rock music and shit. So now I want to start building a climate where bands can be there. And Rain Check's going to be there. They're going to be there as well with March 10th.
So you'll see them at both.
Yeah, if you want a precursor.
So what are you saying is because of all
Because of that is why I'm now starting to incorporate bands into what I'm doing.
I love that.
I want to
That's
maybe
awesome.
even do a all bands version of a Cam Currency. Like maybe
We can help with
a
that.
currency con, maybe.
A little Camp Rock.
Well,
type
so
shit.
we were already I'm pretty sure we mentioned before that we want to do like a Pink Fest where it's gonna be like an actual camping event for like 2 days or 3 days and all local.
Eventually,
bands.
I do want there to be kind of situation like that.
That would be amazing to have something like that. It would be beautiful.
Fucking wicked.
Yeah.
Now we do have another shout outs.
I do think we said Cam Currency once or twice, by the way, though.
Yeah, drink again, then fuck it.
Viewers can let us know if I was wrong on that.
There's always somebody.
The vendor shout out.
Oh
for
yes.
Currency
So
as well. Drake.
by the way, thank you. So pull that back up for me, please. I'm very excited about this one, and then I'll even talk about some of the new merchandise that's out too.
Can I say the last one?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I want to also go ahead and shout out for making that happen too. I just shut up for an episode for that just to show up.
I remember that vividly.
I'll talk about them after whenever
That's why
we
I
get there.
wanted that.
Yeah. So the first one is yours truly, Currency Clothing Co. Tons of new shit out we'll talk about. So you'll see me there.
Fuck yeah.
Delayed Love, he was actually there last year. Yeah, sorry, let me hit it real quick here. Yes, sir. So Delayed Love, there last year, incredible brand, highly recommend. Enchanted Elements, they're coming with resin art ashtrays. Is actually a women-owned business, so self-defense keychains, things of that nature.
Nice.
Callie's Express Lane, that is a painter, and I don't want to say it's a painter and paint her in a box overall. That's a family friend and artist overall. Batty Cat's art, also there last year as well. Incredible artist. She does incredible. She did these apples and pumpkins. Incredible, just incredible. She's an incredible painter. And then Kendall's Candles, huge hit. This is one of my very close friends' little sisters.
We just can't get away from candles.
Yeah, so highly recommend. That was a huge hit last year. And then Dorsey, you're up to bat.
We got on the house serving up fucking fresh dishes for your fat fucking mouse that you're chugging down beer. You need a fucking meal to go with it. Brought to you by Co-Creates. Our boy Coda coming to you. We've had him on here twice.
You know I'm getting a plate. Like I'm getting.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we can talk about co-creates and what's coming up for that.
Co-Creates, great. God damn it.
I'm so happy he's in there.
The last time he was here for the Thanksgiving special, Colton came over as well that night.
Yep.
We got him a plate. And
I'm hungry. Stop it. I don't want to hear about it.
I sparked that talk, and they ran with it from there, and they're like,
My mouth's
fucking,
watering.
let's get a camp currency drink.
Yeah. So yeah, let's talk about Co-Create. So I don't want to say what his menu will be just quite yet, but just know that he will be there selling food. So that way, everybody's taken care of throughout the whole entire night. We will be very prepared. That was something that I was really hard on myself about. I wanted better food from last year. And also, if we're talking drinks as well, don't want to go too in depth of what all of the alcohol will be there, but there will be alcohol for people who enjoy it. It's 5 to 11 p.m. Mystery Voice said we got to drink to this one too. VFW post 1136 and Wyandotte. I don't think we actually ever said the details yet, so I wanted to just get it out there.
Oh, we'll throw a flyer up right
Yeah.
about now.
And so yeah, just come. It's long awaited. Oh yeah, guys! I don't know why they didn't start with that. They're going to be hosts there.
Here's the reason why we don't like to start like because we don't like to toot our own horn. Like we beat ourselves off here enough on All Yeah podcast.
That's true.
So we wanted like the event to be based around you. We are so honored, honestly, that you even asked us. Like I remember me and Dorsey were gossiping like two little teen girls when you asked us.
Oh yeah.
Like, we were messing with. You just asked us to host it. Do you believe it? Like oh my god.
Literally, I was like, is he for real? Like, he actually wants us to host? Like, I'm like, fuck yeah. Like,
Yeah,
I
there
love
you go.
hosting live events. Like,
Like,
it's
what
a
do you mean?
fucking
It's gonna be
phenomenal time.
amazing.
I need you guys to announce. I do think you guys got, all like, you have a good mindset. I can't remember what music fest you went to, but I liked how you were doing the live interviews. So that's
Louder Than Life.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yep.
Yep. So yeah, that stuck with me. I remember watching that video. Like, fuck yeah, that was sweet. So
We'll do a recap video like that too.
Yeah.
So if any
Yeah.
artists want to do a quick little 10 to 30 second interview with us on highlight of the night.
Yep.
Mini mics will be out.
Yep.
And we'll get some
That's
people
one thing Natty God even says that from the night of me and you hosting that he's like there's something of a connection that me and you have when we're on stage that interviews that like get people going.
Yep.
we bring the energy.
We bring
yeah.
the energy.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
Good vibes, good drinks, good blackouts, baby.
So yeah, expect some good content coming from both channels.
Who
Yeah.
knows how we're gonna handle hosting that because we'll come in with the plan and then we'll ditch the plan immediately.
Well, good thing there's three of us to rotate the microphone to. It doesn't have to be one separate person.
Dad's gonna be dangerous up there because he's gonna go out there and say something wild that no
Oh
one's
my
expecting.
God.
It's gonna be fine, but it's gonna be hilarious.
I'm gonna snatch the mic and just start rapping on all you.
Oh, dude, doing a quick intermission.
I'm your dad.
And just like override somebody's set. Just have Dorsey start beatboxing. I start ciphering all
Yeah,
the
hope the
chicks
little
throw their
siren's okay
underpants
with it.
at me.
Beats by Dad.
They'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Beats
shout
by
out Siren.
Dad.
But yeah, so
My dad made this beat.
yeah, we'll call you Padre.
That's fine.
Papa.
Yeah.
Papa and the beats.
The Dons just used one of my beats. I hope they play it at Camp Currency.
Oh,
That'd be
that would be
neat.
sick.
Did
Yeah.
you hear the verse on it?
Oh yeah, we listened to it
cool.
last
They were
night.
rapping.
We
I'm in
listened
the
to it last night.
blind. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Big
it was,
Rob
Yeah.
said, "Put it in her butt, make her cross-eyed or something to that."
That was great.
Pretty neat. That son of a bitch. She's a regular Shakespeare. I tell you what.
Yeah, a regular Shakespeare.
It was so
Dope.
fire. It was so fire.
Yeah.
So honestly, man, with the events we got coming up, man, what are you most excited about seeing?
So
Oh, hold on. We're gonna cock tease with that because we actually got to do a mystery drink because we have two tonight.
Yeah.
We're gonna end on this
Yeah.
segment.
So we're gonna get it out, but we should probably do our reviews of this one.
Oh, yeah, let's do it
on
right
the
now.
3rd, and then the next one on the 4th.
Okay, that's fine. Let's get it out. We'll just get a sneak peek of what it is as we're talking.
Let's do it.
As you're talking about what you're most excited about.
sweet.
Let's go with
So
that.
Excuse me, sorry.
Wait, who was talking? Was
Oh,
it
well, go
Colton or
ahead.
me?
Does this involve your mystery drink?
It does.
Oh,
go
okay.
for it.
I'm
It's all
sorry.
you.
We received a missive from the elusive Death Row Records. Now, this is excellent because, just like Suge Knight, we agreed with Colton that, we would run business in a similar fashion, forcing people to sign contracts at gunpoint, dangling them by the
remember
ankle
that, right?
Yes, I
off
do.
of
Yeah.
dangling them by the ankle off of balconies to make sure that we see eye to eye on a
Yeah.
couple of things.
Or
Yep.
second story bungalows, whichever it is.
Yep.
Dorsey, I need you to read it. It's quite cryptic. I think you can decode it.
To Oh Yeah Records from Mom. Message. Enjoy this special gift on your next podcast.
Wow, thank
I thought
you,
Suge
Mom.
Knight sent that.
Can I
It was
see
from my
this?
mom.
Shout
I
out
see
to
this?
Mom. Yes, you can.
Oh, by the way, Chris, your dad, me and him have recently followed each other on Instagram. Shout out Papa Powers.
Nice.
This is your like
Papa what?
mom,
Or, sorry,
like
Papa
mom,
Masters.
like mom.
My mother, yeah. My biological mom, I think.
You know what's amazing in the fact, like all this. Okay, let's show the drink. Can we show the drink real quick?
Oh,
You know what's amazing about this? I just have to say,
It's like an egg carton.
shit.
is the fact that mine and mom's relationship is so weird.
QR code on it, too. I like
Oh
that.
my
QR code on the
God.
back. Oh my.
the greatest rap record label ever.
Read
To
my
rise and fall.
Red
Can't wait to
wine.
read my book because my book's gonna have an in-depth part on why mine and mom's relationship is so funny.
Yeah.
Because like I love
Ever
that
seen
woman.
your
to death.
biopic?
She's the most amazing person in the world. But the fact that me and her get along to this day is very funny.
Yes, it didn't start out that way. You
Not
have
at
to-
all. She hated me.
You have to read the book.
Oh, sorry. Excuse
So
me.
real quick, what are you most looking forward to before we end this segment?
I'm just more excited to see just the growth overall. Last year, no matter how well I wanted to prepare, I couldn't. I was puking before the event, so
I don't
yeah.
blame you. That's how it
yeah.
always
So
is.
I'm ready to have the first year under my belt, take on the second year, and just fucking do better.
Hit the ground running, baby.
Yeah, just fucking do better.
Absolutely.
I love to hear it.
Here we are with another ad, though.
Oh,
so
and
This one goes out to Currency, baby.
Get ready for Cam Currency. Head on over to currencyclothingco.com and pick up all the newest fresh clothing, t-shirts, hoodies, glow hoodie, and t-shirt. Don't forget about the superstar hoodie and t-shirt. Cam Currency hoodie and t-shirt. And use promo code. Oh, yeah! Get decked out for Cam Currency 2023. Use promo code ALLYEAH for 10% off your order.
Where'd that come from?
Dude, what the fuck? That was so good, though.
That's crazy.
So, anyways, we have this fucking glorious, wonderful gift from Mom. Shout out,
thank you.
Mom.
Lottie Dottie, we like to party.
Let's get some beautiful sniffies. And hold on, wait. Remember, you gotta like move the glass with
Yeah.
wine. We gotta like move it and allow the aromas to exfoliate. I think that's like the proper term. And watch the legs as it runs down the glass, and then you sniff it as you're circling it.
This was a gift, so it'll be nothing but fucking amazing.
Yeah, that's the aroma.
You can't have me. I'm too young for you, bitch.
My nose is a little blocky, and now we smell it. Now, when you smell it, you go you when you go to sip it, you get a little bit, and you go.
Are we doing this? Everybody's doing this at the same time?
Alright.
Ooh. Give me the chills.
I don't like red wine.
I don't like wine.
Boy, is that ever musky. It almost feels like it was brewed with seaweed.
Dad, it's your mom. You start it.
I don't drink wine like that, but when I do, I like it. The darker, the better. I like that apothic shit, because goth bitches are all over you if you tell them you drink that.
Oh my God.
So I love that stuff.
Oh my God.
This is right up my alley. It's so dark, it's nearly purple. How do you talk about wine? Yummy grapes, leaves. Very good. Thanks, Mom. Daily drinker, dude. I love this as a wine, so I'd give it a smooth 10 there, and the special occasion
Smooth
speaks for
10.
itself. The special occasion is so great and limited, and my mom got it, so another 10. That's good gravy. That's delicious.
Dorsey, take it away, my friend.
Musky.
I can't wait to hear what you have going on.
Oh my God. Mom, I threw up. No, I'm not a wine drinker at all. I don't like wine. I'll drink hard liquor. I'll drink beer. I'll drink moonshine. I'm not a wine guy.
Like one.
On a daily drinker, I'm going to give it a very, very staggering low 2. On a specialty beer or specialty drinker rating, I will give it a 10 out of 10 over the fact that it's a Death Row Records wine. It says doggy style on the fucking cork.
Yeah, and Lottie Dottie on the other side.
Lottie Dottie, we like to party.
We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody.
Mom bought it. So, Dad's mom, actually. So, the mother of the dad. 10 out of 10 for that reason. There you go. Let me hear it, Colton. Daily Drinker sucks, though. Sorry.
Dorsey drinking wine. That's so funny.
Oh, man. Got a sip right before I did this so that way I could get my full palate cleansed. So, I think for a daily, that's tough for me. I always think in terms of golf.
Yeah.
Can I drink this while golfing? Sure. At least for a daily, you know?
You never drink wine on the
So,
golf
yeah,
course.
I don't know if I could do this. Even at a wedding, I don't know if I could do this.
Totally good.
But I am a big, businessman. So I do like the branding behind it, the Death Row Records, the Snoop Dogg symbolic imagery on it, too. So I think for a specialty, and also want to throw in the fact that Mom bought it as well, I was blessed enough to be able to try it on the pod that everybody else did. So specialty 10 out of 10, 100%.
All right.
I would honestly say that I've probably drank the most wine out of most people out of everybody here. I went to a few wine tastings frequently.
I'm not countering that.
Okay.
I don't drink wine.
Frank and
so.
was good for that.
Have you tried a lot of wine in your day? I went to quite a few wine tastings. I would say I've been on to like 5 different wine tastings and tried an assortment of like 13 different wines each time.
Like the Catalina wine mixer?
Yeah.
When I was 21, I was drinking a lot of wine. I just trying to get chicks.
So I kind of had my full experience. Right off rip, the wine I did not enjoy. Was really bitter, kind of flavor, not good at all. But as I've slowly gotten more into it and
the drunker you get, the better it will get.
really got the flavor into it,
Yeah.
it's not bad at all. On a daily drinker, honestly, I would go home and crack this bottle. I would drink the whole goddamn bottle in a day. That's no issue. You know what, Dad? You're gonna fill me up in a second. I love this shit. Honestly, 10 out of 10 on a daily.
Ooh.
Specialty occasion, 20 out of 10 because Mom bought this, and the relationship that me and Mom have is just so crazy to me. And the fact that she's willing to allow her son to be a business partner with me, and she has the respect to allow to do what we do and have so much respect for it, and also knows that we have a passion for it, and she's behind it as well. It means so much more to me, and I just appreciate you and love you, Mom.
Thanks, Mom. Yeah.
Thank you, Mom.
Mystery voice, what do you got?
Yeah.
Mystery voice?
Mystery voice.
I mean, it follows all the generic rules of a red wine. I could see me having a meal with this. It's a strong body.
A steak?
Let me see
It's
that
room
bottle.
temperature.
Pass the bottle.
Glass preparation is, tolerable. Everything was great. I mean, I don't have any real issues with it. It is a little bitter. It reminds me of like a wedding wine.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
it
That's why I
reminds me
said
of
a
like
wedding.
for a meal. Like I wouldn't probably drink this by itself. But everyday drinker, maybe like a 5. Like if I'm eating steak every day,
On
Fair.
beef
vacation.
only. I'm not eating fish or any chicken or anything. Definitely, if I'm beef every day, if I'm eating something strong bodied, I would say
Something strong
this wine's probably a 5. Special occasion, I'll give it like a 9 or a 10 because it being a podcast and me and like reading my life to music and the entertainment industry, Death Row Records, it's like kind of ironic. So I'd say a 10,
Yeah,
9 or
that's
a
cool.
10 on a
I thought you guys were
special
gonna be
occasion.
good.
So thanks, Mom. I appreciate the glass of wine.
Hell yeah.
I thought you guys were gonna be like, ew, wine.
No,
Especially
I actually
Blake.
enjoy
You gotta
wine.
respect the
I
craft.
think I'm just growing an
Just so
allergy.
you know, the only thing I'm doing is I'm going to put the date on the cork.
That's a great idea.
I'm just going to put the date on the cork.
That's a wonderful idea.
Sweet.
You didn't even ask. You just knew I'd be down with it.
I'm chasing.
Episode number 2?
I'm chasing
I'll do
my
that, yeah.
my wine with PBR. I'm not gonna lie.
Because that's just the kind of guy you are.
Yeah,
I do
I'm not
like
a wine
PBR.
guy. I'm sorry. If I had liquor, I would
Chasing
chase liquor
wine.
with PBR. It's all right.
Chasing wine. Yeah. That's the first. Good job, Mom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty good, though.
I'm not a wine guy. I think I had a glass. I tried my girlfriend's or some shit not even a full glass, but even then I was like, I can't. Like, I'll do hard liquor. I'll do, like I said,
It's hard for me to drink overall. So
I'll do
I feel like
malt
every
liquor
alcohol is
over
pretty
Pass
fucking-
me up, PBR, and let's get back onto the sheet and let's get into some topics.
Let's do this shit.
Yeah.
Let's talk business. Let's talk real shit.
Stocks.
Because you know what? Honestly, there's an event coming up that means something to me. It's not even coming up. We haven't planned it yet, but it's something we want to plan.
Yeah.
Can we get into that real quick?
Absolutely. So, we do have an open month here in May. So, I mean, we do have a really technically an open month in April, only doing an April 1st show. I want to really get into doing more charitable causes behind the events.
100%.
Cam Crink is actually a non-profit now.
drink.
So, shit. So,
Just keep talking. We'll count the drinks after.
So, with that being said, I think maybe wanting to fill in somewhere in at least late April, anywhere in May, to do maybe a breast cancer type of events. That would be something that would be pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I would love to do that.
Yeah. It's hard to say no to doing a charity event, you know. So yeah, whatever the cause is, whatever the activity that we're doing, I just want to really get into more just charity events in 2023. That's why
I think it would be cool if we do like an event where it's like you can do like kind of like with the Smash and Bash where you get like music and you can do something with it.
Yep.
Like if we could do like an arcade music thing, that would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
So dope, man.
Yeah, something like that.
Something in an arcade would be super fucking cool.
We would have to talk to Spooky. He knows
Yeah.
a lot of arcade people. Maybe
Yeah.
we could figure something out like that.
Spooky's game night,
Yeah,
yeah.
Spooky's get with him and something like that.
Yeah.
Try to
Yeah.
figure something out like that. That would be an interesting one.
Shout out my guy Spooky. Yeah, no, I
dude,
definitely
Spooky's
want to
the
do
dude.
that.
Or even if we can get in contact with like a knife throwing or not
Hell
knife
yeah.
throwing, like axe throwing
Yeah.
or go kart, something like
Foaling, maybe.
that. Foaling would be a good
Foaling
one.
warehouse
Foaling
in
warehouse,
Hamtramck there.
Something like that. Get an event mixed with that to do
River
do that
Rat
with.
Rage Room, maybe.
Maybe
That could be a good.
That could be a possibility.
Gotta go back to home base.
Exactly where it all started.
We appreciate that.
Huh.
No,
So-
speaking of like charitable missions behind the events as well, you are doing a backpack drive
Yep.
for school supplies as well
Yeah.
with Camp Currency,
Yep.
I believe.
Yep, absolutely I am.
So,
drink.
quick question with that event there. Are you allowed to bring like backpacks to donate as well and like
Yeah.
other
Oh,
school
yeah.
supplies?
Oh,
or,
yeah.
Or like what? Like is it just paying a fee and then that money's going to it? Like
So
am
the
I
way-
allowed to help?
This is how this is going to work. And just how this is actually out in the open as well, in case there ever was a question behind it. So this is how this will be broken down. So Cam Currency, all of the ticket sales at the door, I believe, and you have to check in with some of the vendors here. We're all putting in a portion, even the vendor sales, but everything that Cam Currency is being done here. So just basically the ticket sales.
We'll put our anything we sell. We'll put
Yeah.
a portion towards it. 100%.
So we're all kind of on the same mission here. Basically, only way that Currency Clothing Co. or even me as a whole will make money is just the Currency Clothing table. So and then everything beyond that, any food, of course, is not our domain because we have a very well qualified chef coming in there.
Yes, sir.
Son of a bitch.
But all the drinks, other miscellaneous stuff, you were also in the mix of doing 50-50 tickets, raffles, things of that nature. That will always be put toward buying just bulk blank. The purpose
I'll
is
run the
blank book
50-50.
bags. I need someone to do it because
I'll run the 50-50.
of course,
I'll run the 50-50. I would love to.
Yeah.
50-50. I got a 50-50.
I need it because
got you. I'll
I'm
be the
locked
guy.
at the currency table. That shit is so
You know-
busy. I'm sweating and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
so-
Like I
that
told you
helps
from
with
the
us.
get.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Like I told you from the get, when you said that you wanted to make this bigger and better, but it's hard for you and what you have, that we'll take whatever responsibility we can to make your life easier. And I meant that.
Fucking love you guys for that. Yeah, so that's
And
that's
it will
why they're
help with
hosting.
us- it will help us with the hosting.
I was
We can
going to
figure
say,
out
with
whether-
us hosting, it honestly makes sense for us to do the 50-50 as well, because we could do that
Yeah.
raffle in between
We'll
artists.
do
Like,
the
Yeah.
50-50
just a heads
and the
up,
baskets.
last call on 50-50
and
before
the baskets.
Fast Luciano. After
Yep.
his set, we're running it, you know.
Yeah,
whatever
and,
we do.
and if we do baskets, like we get artists and vendors to do baskets for people. So yeah, we can definitely do
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
So
We have a bunch
The
of we have a bunch of leftover raffle tickets too. So.
Yeah,
we'll just put those to use.
100%. Yeah, and
Beautiful.
also, you know what? How do you guys feel about maybe even raffling off another guest spot on the podcast to somebody?
oh, that's
he
hey,
said no.
Hey, how's it going? I'm
artist.
Tom. work at the liquor store up on the corner.
Hey, it would be funny.
I'm not against it. I mean,
We'll have to let the
we'll
viewers...
have to talk about that
Yeah.
one, but
Or
If they have a
viewers speak.
personality.
no, we can't.
You win, but you suck. So who's
Sorry, someone else win. No.
Exactly, yeah.
If they win, they get an episode, and it
Yeah,
could just
we'll
be like
figure
a
it out.
New Year's special where we just get trashed with
just
them.
get
It worked
yeah.
last time though, because Dylan Lazar, that
Yeah,
was a funny
exactly.
episode.
Just somebody we can smoke and drink with. We'll just make it a fun episode.
Or at the
Or
very
re-
least,
or
a
re-
feature in the video.
Yeah, a recap episode. Just somebody that gets in a
Yeah.
feature. We'll figure like something special with the all. Yeah, you know
we'll
what I mean?
figure something
Free
out.
tickets to an event. Free
so,
tickets
yeah.
to an event.
Sure, maybe something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Well, something like that just to help.
We'll
book
get
that.
you right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take care
Oh
of it.
yeah.
We'll take 10% off the ticket price. These guys are in way too good of a mood. You're not getting off that easy on us. Come on
Dorsey
now.
will buy you a beer.
Yeah, I mean,
He'll
yeah.
go halves with you on a beer.
I'll buy you a beer for sure.
I'm known for a car bar. If I'm in the back seat, there's usually a
You know
case
what?
with me
You know
back
what?
there.
You
I'm
know
not
what?
gonna lie.
You know what? I've
Yeah.
been feeling it. Irish car bombs. I've been in the mood for Irish car bombs recently. I'll do an Irish car bomb with you.
Jaeger bombs.
Me too,
maybe.
because I've never had any kind of bomb drink, so I'll be there too.
I'm so glad you said that because I haven't either. I don't ever. You guys know I don't ever drink.
I've
you guys
done-
see me at
I've
events.
done-
I'm never drinking beers or anything.
I've
I
done
mean,
a couple
rarely.
Irish car bombs. The first, the most recent one before the one I just did was with Dorsey, and
Yeah.
I hated it. But the other one I just did, and I don't know what happened in the last like 2 years. Maybe my taste buds changed and things just developed better. But
Yeah.
like the other one just, it hit so smooth. It was just so delicious.
It's funny how taste buds still develop. You guys
Yeah.
ever try squash?
Yeah.
Not really a
Squash
big
is fucking
fan.
delicious as
I
a
don't
man.
want
Not too
squash.
As a
big
kid,
fan.
it's like ew, but as a
man.
man, whoa, that's yummy.
Like I can't replace my chicken pie on squash or anything like that.
No,
Give it a try.
no. You can't. You don't replace it. It's
No, you
just a
don't,
side.
you don't have to. You can prepare that. Put it in an air
Squash is
fryer.
a side. It's
Slice
not
it
a
up.
main.
You can slice it up like potato chips.
We
It's
got
a
a dog
dog cast. Get up here, baby.
She was
Come
so
on.
rude to bark a couple
I
minutes
know.
ago. Did you guys
she
hear
got
that?
loud.
Get up here.
Tika, on the couch.
She's getting way too big for
come
her
on,
dog
come on.
britches.
Come on. There she is.
There she is,
We
baby.
got a
Yeah,
dog on
in the flesh and the
she
There
fur.
she is. There she is. Hi.
All right. Sit down, have a seat.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us on this wonderful
So,
episode.
do you have anything to say?
She's
gonna
what's
kiss
up,
you in the
dude?
mouth,
Your
that's
face
what she
is
has
kinda
to say.
tasting pretty good.
So
here.
yeah, now we have a new member. But
No, she's a reoccurring member.
yeah,
she-
no,
she's
I
been
remember.
down with the
I've
cause.
been around here, but we
you
do
know
have
better.
30 seconds. Will this be the time for an ad?
What's the mystery beer, Dorsey? Tell us.
no,
come
find
on.
out after the set because
Oh,
I don't have it
jeez,
down
oh,
here
peeps.
right now. It's from Bama. I'll give you guys that. hint.
Oh, the
Local-
last one.
Local Bama Brewing Company.
Local Baber
And,
Brewing Company.
We got my dog.
And you know what? We're
Handle
gonna run in
Candles
it.
ad coming at you hot right now. They handle candles, so you don't have to.
Like,
Dude, I'm so happy you're here.
thank you. I'm happy to be here too.
You know what this is?
I sure do.
What is it?
That is a good friend of mine. We handle candles. That is their business here, their fucking product, their fucking Mojo Dojo.
Do you know their slogan?
I don't know their slogan.
No. It's we handle candles so you don't have to.
Oh, absolutely. I've heard
can
them
you
say that.
can you get a little whiff?
We opened it a little bit already. Beautiful. It's fucking. Is that bubble gum? Jesus. what a brief overview here.
It's cute and pink.
Exactly. So shout out to the gang. We handle candles.
Give it a.
I gotcha.
He's gonna break it.
That's amazing. So highly recommend. Shout out to the homies.
So do me a favor. Go check out We Handle Candles on Instagram and Facebook. DM them, get an order, or check them out at the March 10th event. And go buy some motherfucking candles,
Absolutely.
you bitch!
Oh,
There we go.
Some bitch.
we stopped?
We stopped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were waiting. You gotta start that time clock
I'm
going
breaking
on
up
there
some
too.
stuff here. Hold on.
All right.
What's next up on the plate, guys?
We teased it, so let's dive
Oh
in here.
yeah.
Oh, yeah!
A very delayed. Oh yeah.
There's
We
a
The
bunch of-
podcast for degenerates by degenerates.
A lot of latency in the interface tonight.
We teased it. We're diving headfirst into it. Your newest currency clothing drop.
Oh,
We had Blake show off that shirt to start. Before this one, that's some collaborations.
You're talking about
different.
the pink one? The
Yep.
glow boy?
The pink
Yep.
one that you
glow
had
boy
on
he's wearing?
start. Yep, yep.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
So
The globe.
The
And then
globe.
don't forget about the stars.
Yup, the superstar.
That's the
Yes,
one
sir.
that Dad just got today too.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I did. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, so
Let's hear some. Let's get into that.
Let me get up into this mic and shit.
What was
Yeah,
going
make
through
love
your mind
to
when
it.
you made those?
So, I'm not sure if I've been talking about it. I've been, popping my head on the Oh Yeah podcast a lot lately at events and shit. But yeah, I got an embroidery machine now. It costs $16,000. My entire
It's
savings.
heavy.
Yeah. Blake helped me bring it into my house. That kind soul.
And transported it
Yup.
in my truck.
Yes, that kind
Oh. It's
soul.
heavy. I was nervous. That thing was worth too much money, and it was in the back of my truck. I was so scared I was gonna break it. I was like, "What is this man doing?"
16.
Yeah, I had no choice. Yeah, it was 16.
Met me like 3 months ago.
16,000.
16,000.
Yeah.
Man met me 3 months ago and said, "Hey, I trust you to put this machine in the back of your truck and drive it to
That
my
was
house."
funny.
No, it was
Blake
more
was
than
all
3
nervous
months.
leaving my house that night.
Yeah, he did say that. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
That's
was
an
like-
investment, bitch.
So I spent the last I've been silent on having released anything in the last 2 to 3 months, and that was because I was just learning. I had training classes and making sure I was doing shit right. And so my first all embroidered release coming with shirts, hoodies, and beanies too. A
They're
little
cozy.
pre-spring, end of winter release.
Nice.
I wanted to bring out the colors too, so I did a yellow for the superstar with the classic black, and then pink with the globe.
Which
and
I
the
just
black, too.
love. I love that you went with colored shirts. I was rubbing Blake's legs last night or yesterday, real tight, and I was like, "Oh, get the yellow one, get the yellow one." 'Cause I just thought it was cool.
My thigh still hurts. There's fingerprints.
Yeah, you
He's
did
got
get
a
the
tight
yellow
grip.
one, didn't you?
He
Did-
does.
or
It's got
did
a
you get the-
tight grip.
He does.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Was it? Which one did you buy last night?
Which one did I buy? The one I was wearing earlier, the pink one.
Yeah, it was the pink
That's
one.
the pink glove.
Oh, I forgot
Yep.
that we know Colton and we don't
And
have
you
to
know-
wait for shipping.
Yeah, yep.
Mystery voice. Did
I
you
still had
also
to pay
kinda
for
let the dog
shipping,
in,
though.
Please.
I still had to
I'm
pay
sorry.
for shipping. Hold on.
Thank
Yes,
you.
I can.
Thank you, Mr. Voice.
Thank you.
But also,
We don't have to wait for shipping, but we still pay for shipping.
that is the one benefit of working together, and I now have my soul tied into a contract. Is that I now handle
Oh
over
yeah,
these
remember
things.
we own part of the company now. That was in the agreement too.
That's
Sorry.
right.
Not officially, but pretty much.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
official. You just
Yeah.
couldn't read it. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, presents Camp Oh Yeah happening this July at the VFW Hall.
Drink it.
Yeah.
Drink.
I went ahead. I booked the Dons. I booked Fats Luciano. I booked a bunch of candles. Some ladies that do paintings. It was hard work, but I did it. Oh, I got a little sermon too. I got it.
I love God, Mom.
Yeah, that
Yep.
one was a tough one to pull.
But so in addition to all that, there's Camp Currency merch too. Drink. Fuck. And
While we're talking about this, I'm gonna start passing out the next mystery
absolutely,
drink.
let's
With your
do,
eyes closed.
So
let's do a mystery beer while we're talking.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I have Cam Currency merchandise too, so that way you can also
Oh, I
remember
got a
the
hoodie
events.
coming of that one.
Yes,
too.
you do.
That's
Yep.
a dog ass fucking logo.
Yep.
That's hey. Don't think just because Camp Currency is a sponsor, I don't pay for my shit.
He does.
I do pay for my hoodies and I
Yes.
pay for my shirts just like everybody else. But I still use promo code All Yeah
Right
to get
here.
10%
Right
off.
over Dorsey, hand over
Yeah,
the beer. Right
yeah.
here.
Don't forget about using it. Promo code All Yeah, 10% off.
So yeah, that's
didn't use that
we
stuff
worked
promo
real
link.
hard to get that shit out. We have an all embroidered release now, and you can actually catch all of that shit in person March 10th, 18th, April 1st, and especially at Camp Currency.
And there
To
will
drink.
be other events to be determined that we don't even know about.
Exactly. So by the time you see this, you might already have something already announced prior to Camp Currency.
Can we talk about graphics?
Absolutely.
What makes you pick a typeset, Colton? Do you get a mood? Do you have a favorite? Because the Superstar one, what's that font called? Lockdown Price something? It's the GTA logo.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name
Yep.
of it, but
Yep.
what goes into that thought? Because I just love good typefaces.
So essentially, it's a lot of like what's going on around me. Shows I'm watching, video games I'm playing, like GTA. Of course, I already know you do, Mr. Mario Man, as well. That we got some ties to Grand Theft Auto.
We do.
So I just a lot of the shit that's around me, a lot of things inspire me. Like for me to sit here and say I think everything just out of my ass by myself, like wouldn't be accurate. Everybody gets inspired by different shit.
I know with the globe, like I remember when you showed me that design originally, I even texted you. I was like, "All right, Captain Currency,"
Yeah.
because it reminded me of Captain Planet. Like right
Yeah.
when I saw it, it reminded me of
Captain Planet!
Exactly. I was just like, "All right, Captain Currency, I see you."
So the globe and the superstar kind of tied in together with their fonts in a sense as well. If you can kind of tell that. So So yeah, if I really get on a kick on something specific like the Stomp Your Local Racist shit,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that was inspired by Kill Your Local Heroin Dealer.
Yeah.
Of course.
Shit, seeing shit like that. So yeah, that's it's a lot of shit that's around me that really will do it. A lot of different media.
Valid. Real
Very
quick,
dope.
we're gonna introduce this mystery beer
Absolutely.
here. I brought this one up just like the last one I brought up. Back
Great
from
graphics. If we're
Alabama.
speaking of graphics, yeah.
Phenomenal graphics on this.
Oh!
Fantastic.
Another IPA, Dorsey.
Oh my god!
Dorsey keeps getting us IPAs.
I did real good when I was down in Bama.
I
This
actually like
one
this
is
one.
a 7.25% ABV per volume. A 12 fluid ounce can of straight to ale
Gotcha.
Monkey Knot India Pale Ale. It almost looks like it has the Star Wars Republic logo
Yeah,
on that.
no, I
there.
actually really
That's
like
sick
it.
Rebel
as
Alliance.
fuck. Rebel Alliance, sorry. not
Shit
the
like
Republic.
this is what inspires me to make like different kind of
Do
logos.
we have a
Always.
lighter down here by chance?
We do, and this is all just to note, proudly brewed and packaged by Straight to Ale, Huntsville, Alabama, Southern born, Southern brewed.
What's the name of it?
I already
I
fucking
didn't hear
said
you.
it.
I didn't hear you.
Monkey Knot India Pale Ale, Straight to Ale Brewing Company. Southern born, Southern brewed. Take a whiff of that. Take a swig of that.
Sniffs before sips.
That was beautiful. I don't want to speak on it too
I
much,
didn't hear
but
anybody else.
beautiful.
Oh, keep up, Blake. You don't want to miss this one, dude.
I feel like every time I do a podcast with you guys, I start out very slow.
We already sniffed.
And
You're late.
No, I'm telling him to start the review.
oh, the
though.
review.
Oh.
Every time I do a podcast, that's what I'm saying. I start out, a little like, reserved, and then I get like drunk, more
That's
drunk.
the point.
Yeah. So my beer review is now. So my beer review is this is definitely a golf beer to me.
Are you gonna walk off?
Yeah, but I thought Dorsey was puking.
No,
I was like,
fuck
fuck
no.
yeah.
Are you?
But so yeah, good golf beer, specialty. Honestly, I'll give it a nice. I'll just say it straight up to make it quick. 10 out of 10, both specialty and daily. I can
And he's not even an IPA drinker.
nope, I don't even really drink at all. So beautiful. I can definitely get down with this Monkey Nut Indian Pale Ale.
Go ahead, Blake. We went that way. We'll follow suit. Go
rolled
you,
my
then
bleaching
Dad,
for
then
me.
me. Dad, go ahead. Fuck
I don't
it.
know what to make of this. It's an IPA.
That's good.
But it's like a special kind of, I found this in the back of the record store IPA, Like you have our good rock album, but then there's like Penis Face Cock Monkey, who's this indie band out of Tuscaloosa. And, their shit's like super intricate and different, but it's still rock and roll. Same shit here.
Reaction right here, Blake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even really know how to quantify how great this is or elaborate on it. It's just really delicious. It's bitter, but it's different. It's sweet and fantastic. 10-10.
I have words.
10-10, bitch. An insane IPA like this is a double 10.
I have words.
Let it out, Blake, because I can't fucking pontificate any
Yeah.
harder here. Good beer.
It's good.
I am a true Michigan lover. The Bell's two-hearted motherfucking degenerate loving asshole, right? But this shit right here,
Yep.
my cock goes off to it.
Tell him, Blake.
My cock goes off to it. It's the way I can describe this is like this man said. Is like I love the Pink 50s, but there's that touring band that's like I'm willing to spend double the money on. Honestly, because it's like it's only here once in a while, and it's got good flavor. It's got great hops. It's a standard all around, just a quality IPA. As far as the 7.5 APV, you don't taste it. I feel like it's really high, really low as far as an IBU rating because there's so many great punches of flavors. Daily drinking, easy, a 10. No, honestly, it's not a 10. It would actually be probably like a 9. It would be like a 9.5.
A 9.
Yeah, 9.5. And the only reason being is because it's no too hard. It's just below it. It's
Not
just
from
below
the
it.
mitten.
But the fact that it's not from the mitten is what makes it so good. You know what I mean? But the mitten means more to me, right?
That's
what's
the
your
But
shocking
that's
thing.
but the
What's your
specialty's
specialty?
a 10.
That's the
Specialty's a
shocking
10.
thing.
But the
You-
daily's is a little low because it doesn't have the same hit.
Like IPAs originated in England, right? But it's very much a Midwestern thing.
Yeah.
So the fact that the South, that fucking Gulf Coast South,
Bible
Huntsville,
Belt.
Huntsville, Alabama,
The Bible
they
Belt.
took it. There's just a whole different swag to this. It's It's just awesome
like
to
it.
feel an entirely different demographics take on something that you take for granted up here. Because every corner you got a fucking craft bar, fucking you know, Joey Penis's fucking craft brewery. You go in there.
Got a whole aisle in Meijer and Kroger and shit.
that
for that
too.
Let's go, Darcy. What you got?
Serving
So,
food on.
Show
pieces
me
of
what
metal.
you got.
It's funny you say like an aisle at like Meijer or Kroger because this was bought from a Publix down there.
Oh,
This is
really?
their version of like
Yeah.
a Meijer.
Yeah, we don't know what that is.
They had a whole row of fucking Alabama brewed beers.
That's some
specifically
good-looking
meant-
IPA right there, Edna.
Specifically meant for local brews.
That's a
so
damn good accent.
That
right
was
there.
really good.
Thank you.
when I saw that section, I immediately was like, all right, I got to get some local brews to bring back. So I did good back-to-back times. The last brew from Bama 2 you guys loved.
Thank you, sir.
On this one, on a daily drinker, I'm going to give like a 7.7, I would say. I could do this daily on the regular. More in the summer, I think. I would love this outside. Golf beer, perfect for.
It's a good way to put it. It's not crazy heavy like other IPAs.
Right, it's not. It's not
Be in the
super
sun
heavy.
and drink it. You know
On
what
a-
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not gonna
100%.
hurt. Not gonna
It's
make you
not gonna
sweat.
hurt. No, you might sweat. But
I hurt.
It's a comfortable sweat. It's like I can tolerate this sweat. On a specialty beer, with the fact that it was a Bama brewed, brought home after I met my girlfriend's parents,
That's awesome.
fucking traveled up. It drove from Bama here to get to this podcast.
So you do some podcast up there in
And
Michigan.
sat for a
Out
week.
of 10. 10
That's
out
all
of
right.
fucking 10.
So real
Now
quick,
you're
can
gonna
we
try
get
to
a
date my daughter doing
can
that
we get a round of
podcast.
applause for Dorsey because this is 2 beers out of Bama that he picked that were just straight fire. Can I hear a round of applause and a good yeehaw? Yeah!
Now listen here, Mr. Dorsey. You're gonna date my daughter doing that damn podcast and smoking marijuana on the screen?
You should
And
not let
doing
me
them
smoke on the
goddamn
pod.
Doodles,
No,
whatever
they
it
don't
is.
know about
you
that.
know.
They don't know about that. No.
Cut that.
You look a lot like a feller off a podcast I like to watch.
There's something that I watched back there in the
Beer
day.
review over, unless the mystery voice wants to get in on this beer review too, real quick.
Oh, you got one.
Pop one
Let
on
him
real
smack
fast,
the
Mr.
him
Dorsey.
one.
I think on an everyday drinker, I would rate this probably lower than a 7, like a 6.
Okay.
All right, I
I
respect that.
think that I wouldn't drink an IPA every day anyway,
Because you suck.
but I don't know. I would say like a 6 or 7. It seems like it's
Yeah.
like a fair IPA.
Sure.
As far as specialty goes, I think the label is what makes it so shiny. I think like I've had this beer before. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. This is like Alabama's version of a Two Hearted for sure. So in a different reality, you know. Specialty, I think, because you drove it, I'll give it a 9. But only because it's not as good as the last one. So
Well, everybody has an
if you bought both of them in the same aisle, this is the inferior one. You
Yeah.
selected.
Same aisle, yeah.
Well,
Same day,
every-
same aisle.
I was gonna say everybody has an opinion, but your opinion isn't wrong, but it ended up being right. So
That's fine.
Yeah.
So before this is over, I just want to touch on a quick few topics really
Okay.
quick.
Okay.
You've been spending a lot of time at the Take a Chance Records studio
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah, shout out my guy Chance.
Take
Shout
out
out to the
Chance,
podcast.
Little Siren.
They got a lot of shit going on.
What's
with
the other guy name?
Nate.
What's Nate?
Nate
Nate.
LeBeau.
Nate.
Yep,
Nate.
yeah,
Nate.
Nate, my
Nate's
guy
the one I
Nate.
can't remember. But I
love
met
Nate.
Nate. Nate's a good guy.
What's
Nate's
been
a
going
good
on out there with you guys?
So those who know, man, it's me, Chance, now all yeah, and our buddy Devin, D Gilliam Media. Man, we're fucking setting up Cam Currency. Chance is our main audio guy. He's our, if you want to call him the DJ, he does more than just DJ though. I think that's
I don't even have video. Pause. Just pause. Battery died. Don't know what's going on. It's hot as fuck. Bring it back.
What happened?
God damn it, Colton! Stop doing
Oh
that.
shit!
And he pulled his headphones up.
God damn it!
You son of a bitch. I'm
That
kidding.
was
I'm kidding.
insane. That was
rude.
insane.
No, I
Anyways,
love you, Dorsey. It's okay.
anyways, we're talking about Take a Chance and Take a Chance Records and Take a Chance podcast that just happened. You were
Yeah.
out there. What's going on, man?
Yeah,
What's
man.
up with that?
Shout out my guys over there at Take a Chance podcast. Fuck. So basically, we're my little team here for Cam Currency is it's Take a Chance Records. Oh yeah, and our buddy D Gilliam Media does a lot for Snapchat filters, shit like that. Does all my film. Definitely someone you guys want to talk to.
Yeah.
And so yeah, overall, man, he's like we're all collectively working together. I'm going out over in Farmington to a studio a lot. A lot of his clients are already performing, so we're getting our audio files together. So if you're a Cam Currency artist and you're seeing this right now, man, it's fucking go time, dude. Let's get these files together and let's get this shit together.
Yeah.
Sound check, do that shit in my garage if we have to.
Get with chance.
Yeah, so it's go time for real. So we just been out there just fucking working.
Yeah, and if you're still rapping on YouTube beats, hit me up.
Amen.
He
Amen.
wants to-
Dad's
the way
going hard.
Thank you. The way I mix my rap records is for them bitches to bang in the club. So unless you want some compressed ass MP3 YouTube to MP3 bullshit, go ahead. We'll be like, oh, man.
Well, the other
But if you
thing
want
is
somebody who knows how to make their shit knock on them subs, boom, hit me
So
up.
the other thing too that's about to be going down is we're working on contacts with Take a Chance to get out there and actually do a collaboration podcast with them.
Oh yeah,
Fuck yeah,
yeah.
guys,
We need to
yeah. I
do
did
that.
episode 2. Great environment. Highly recommend.
It looks sweet
Yeah,
as fuck,
man.
man. I've even seen a lot of their shit all through Instagram.
They got a nice setup.
Yeah.
Facilities. I want to kiss Chance on the cheek. Nice guy.
Hey,
No,
dude, he's
Chance is
amazing.
nice. It's actually connected. Their studio rooms connected to their podcast room. They're both connected.
It's
so,
a bomb!
so yeah.
turned it off.
I
It's
recommend.
okay.
Just being in there's a good environment watching people
For
work,
sure.
especially when it's not your environment.
Of course, yeah.
Any last shout outs? Anything you want to sign off on here? Sorry to interrupt your bitch there. I heard that. I'm sorry.
So no, man, just new currency's out. Cam currency's coming. We got a lot of events if you want to come pick it up physically. Some new
I got
all
one thing to
yeah
say.
merch is coming too. It's getting real. We're getting serious. You know, those who doubted us in the beginning shouldn't be surprised now that it's getting real. So that's it. Appreciate everybody supporting.
I got one last thing to say. I'm sorry, guys. All I got to say is you better be there at March 10th. And if you haven't yet, you need to go check out this motherfucker at Currency Clothing because this man right here is about to be a fucking legend in the future and a big milestone inside of the clothing community. And we had all your records. Thank you for being here. And go buy some shit from either him or us. That's
At 10% off using the
I'm making it
promo
either
code.
way.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
AWYEAH. No, there isn't a space. Goodbye. We'll see you next week.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for tuning in.